In our group, I have 50 women, 50 group members. 40 of them are women and 10 of them are men. At first, women were suffering a lot. There was no way of getting even buying soap, buying salt. But right now, as I talk, these women can do their business. They can also sell their nuts, take their children to school, pay their school fees, help even their husbands. And this thing has really brought change in these women.
We have been dealing with all agriculture. We never had idea of doing any business or saving anything which can help us to push life, to pay our children's school fees, and to save something in the account. We continued by saving some little money. As you know, we are people from the village, we are poor, and those women, they had no idea. We started from saving from 1,000 shillings up to 5,000, whereby we are trying. We are continuing by collecting that amount of money. Then when we collect, we shall borrow, because these women, there is no way they can go and borrow money or to get some money which can lead them to do some business. So if we collect that 1,000 shillings, we borrow out to them, then they will go and buy that shea nut butter and they sell. Then they will get some profit from there, whereby they can buy soap, salt, and other things.
At first, in Amuria, before you will, these women had no knowledge about shea nuts. The way they used to handle their things was not in a correct way. But since you will came, it brought changes. Now they know what to do. They can also produce quality shea nuts. They know how to grade, dry, and etc.
The way we used to do with this shea nut, the processing, we have been poor, by the way, because we are locally in the village. We have been poor because we never knew the idea how to prepare the shea nut. First of all, we used to pick them from the bush. Our children will eat that top part of it, and we collect it and we sell it just like that. We get small money. But since we got the idea of making that shea nut, we started locally. We just pick them. We pound them with the stones first. Then after pounding, we dry it under the sunshine. After drying up, we started just cooking them with some sun and stones. Then we started binding, grinding, and we started making small. But only that small one we used to eat, because we never knew the benefit of that shea nut. So we stopped there. But now, as this project has come, we can now manage to collect them from the bush. We open that top part, then we dry it. After drying it, we shall fry like nuts. After frying that thing, we can now pound and boil it. Then we get the shea nut, whereby we get the oil, then whereby we can take to the market and sell it, and we get some little money.
The marketing was very difficult since our shea nuts were not correctly being kept and protected. And the way we used to dry, it was not in a good way. So since we came, we joined UWIL, Uganda Women Entrepreneurs. Now the quality has improved. Even the market, it is very easy to get the market. When you go to the market, they can easily buy, because it is a very good quality.
I'm very critical in making people know that this tree can give help to them. Some of them have even adopted my way of keeping these trees. Right now, I have 320, and I have 2 places. I have one place here in Oimai, Wera Oimai. I have another one in Osekai. Eventually, what I did when I started this, I cooperated with the police, and people responded. What I did, there was one of my neighbors who cut my trees, and then I took him to the police. What I did, I told him, I don't want to imprison you. You pay me among a bull. And he picked a bull, and I brought that bull to our place, and we ate that bull, measuring that we don't want to cut ikunguro. From that time, nobody has cut ikunguru. I have the initiative to produce seedlings for ekungur, which is the Shea nut in English. I have 10,000 already in the process.
As you see me, I'm a disabled person, but now I'm able to take my children to school. I would like the policymakers to prevent the cutting down of shea trees because it will help us to generate income. Secondly, they help in climate changes.